The Song of the Deep. Far beneath the shimmering surface of the sapphire sea, where sunlight danced like golden fireflies on the backs of fish, lived a dolphin named Kai. He was young, swift, and endlessly curious. His pod often joked that he asked more questions than the stars in the sky. But it wasn't questions he was after, it was something more, something he couldn't quite name. Kai spent his days leaping through waves, playing with sea turtles, and racing against the tide. But at night, when the ocean quieted and the moon cast its silver gaze over the water, Kai would drift near the coral cliffs and listen. He listened for her. The stories told by the elder dolphin spoke of a mermaid who lived deep in the caverns of the sea, past the trenches where the sun could not reach. She had hair like seaweed spun with pearls and a voice that could calm the fiercest storm. Her name was Maya. Kai had never seen her, but he believed. He believed because every so often, when the moon was full and the currents were still, a song would echo through the water, a melody too beautiful to be fish or whale, too gentle to be just the sea. One evening, after a particularly long swim, Kai rested near the Whispering Rocks, a place where sound traveled far and wide, and that's when he heard it, the song. Soft at first, like the brush of kelp against scales, then rising, powerful, wonder and sorrow all at once. Kai closed his eyes and let the melody wrap around him. He followed the sound deeper and deeper into the ocean's heart. Through thick forests of seaweed, past glowing jellyfish and schools of silverfish that scattered like stardust. The water grew colder, darker, but Kai didn't turn back. Eventually, he reached a cave hidden beneath a ledge of coral. The song was clearer now, almost within reach. He inched closer, heart pounding in his chest, and there she was, Maya. She sat on a stone shaped by time and tide, her long green hair flowing like the sea around her. Her tail shimmered with hues, and her eyes, when she turned to him, held centuries. Kai forgot how to swim. Maya smiled. You have been listening. Kai blinked.
Yes,
He said, his voice a bubbling whisper. Why?
I think I have been waiting for you.
Maya tilted her head, studying him. Many hear the song, few follow it,
I don't want to just hear it. I want to know it.
he said. Something in Maya's expression softened. She beckoned him closer. And from that moment on, a friendship blossomed in the hidden folds of the sea. Every night, Kai returned to the cave. Maya would teach him the old songs, the ones that told of shipwrecks and stars, of sea gods and forgotten islands. Kai would bring her gifts from the surface, a shard of sea glass, a broken compass, a ribbon once tied to a sailor's love letter. Maya laughed often, and it sounded like waves playing with shells, but sometimes her gaze turned far away, and Kai knew she missed something or someone. One night, a storm rolled across the sea. It churned the water, sent ships crashing, and frightened fish into hiding. Kai braved the waves to reach Maya's cave, only to find it empty. He searched for hours. The current fought him, and the sea turned black with fury, but he wouldn't stop. Then he saw it, a faint glow beneath the ruins of an old shipwreck. Maya. She was caught in a net, struggling as the ropes tangled tighter around her tail. Kai dove down, heart racing. With swift bites and nudges, he tore at the net. The water thrashed, and debris swirled around them, but together they fought. At last, the final rope snapped. Lyra gasped free again, though her tail was bruised. You came, she whispered.
Of course,
Kai said.
I always will.
The storm passed, and with it, something shifted between them. Their bond grew stronger. Maya showed Kai places no dolphins had seen. Sunken cities where coral grew in palace halls, underwater geysers that sang like choirs, and caverns where the stars seemed to sleep beneath the sea. Kai, in turn, taught Maya to live with the dolphins, to race the sea turtles, and even to glide just below the surface and feel the sun warm her face. One evening, as they watched a pod of dolphins play under a glowing moon, Maya said, There's a magic in your world, Kai, one I would forgotten.
You showed me the song.
He said,
You reminded me that the sea has stories to tell.
and you reminded me how to feel wonder again. But not all stories are without shadow. One morning, dark ships came. Large metal giants that drummed across the sea with thunderous noise. They dropped nets that scraped the reefs and poison trails that silenced the fish. Maya and Kai watched in horror as the sea darkened. The mermaids, who had long hidden in the depths, began to flee. The dolphin pods scattered.
We have to do something.
Kai said. Maya nodded. There's a song, ancient and powerful. It calls to the sea itself, but it must be sung with a heart pure and brave.
You mean me?
She smiled. Yes, together. And so, in the heart of the storm touched ocean, Maya and Kai swam to the tallest sea spire. There, under the blood orange light of dawn, they sang. Their voices rose like the tide. Maya's melody was the memory of the sea haunting the eternal. Kai's song was new, wild, free, and full of hope. The ocean answered. Waves surged not in anger but in power. The ships were pushed back, their nets torn by currents stronger than steel. The sea cleared, and for the first time in a long while, it was quiet again, safe. From that day on, the sea told a new story of a dolphin who listened to a song, of a mermaid who dared to hope again, and of how, together, they saved the heart of the ocean. When dolphins hear a certain note in the waves or mermaids hum a familiar tune, they remember Maya and Kai. The song of the deep still echoes if you know how to listen. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe.